The first time I first auditioned for John, and I wished that I was auditioning for Steven because I had read the script and I just related much more to that character. I like the anti-hero, well, not really anti-hero, but I like the origin story of trying to this kid, very normal kid, used to have a good life, great family and friends, and then everything was pretty much stripped from him, and he doesn't really know why or what's going on. So it just it seemed like a really fun character to start from scratch and go on this incredible journey of finding out he has superpowers and living in this incredible world while still staying grounded and being a normal kid and finding my way through it.
You were cool to go back to high school?
Sure. Why not? As long as I can. Soon I'm going to have to do the 2-a-day shave. It'll be horrible. We read these scripts and I find out the decisions that I'm making and the justification of each one. And you know, the nice thing is we have incredible writers and they make the decisions that I picture myself, you know, as Steven making. And if I feel like that isn't the one, then I talk to them about it, and they find a way to justify it to me. But I wouldn't say it's the same as Mark. Mark, you know, I feel like Mark is the bad guy. He's just trying to tell himself he is. I've had so much fun filming every episode, and I know that sounds cheesy, but I really have. I get to live my dream every week. 7 was cool because I had just finished watching, I hadn't seen it in a long time. I finished watching Cool Hand Luke on the plane. I hadn't seen it since I was a kid with my dad. And there's that scene where Luke just keeps getting beaten to hell and keeps getting back up. And you know, I don't have anywhere close to that kind of scene, but it was right when I watched the movie and then I read episode 7. I was like, cool, that's my small version of my Cool Hand Luke moment. So that was really fun to play. Plus I got some blood packs in my mouth. You know, it's like every kid's dream.
Robbie, have you had any unique acting challenges, and since you've started shooting, like something you hadn't approached before, or something that you had to really work a little harder at, just for whatever reason?
Yeah, in one of the first 4, it's either episode 4 or 5, Steven, I really had to break down. I can't tell you why, but it was the heaviest moment I've had as Steven, and you know, those moments are always challenging, just getting to that place. But the nice thing was that over the first 4 episodes, the things that I see and the things that happened to me really justified the breakdown. So again, it came back to the good writing from our writers and our writing team, and it wasn't too hard to get there. But you know, those are always the scary scenes on paper. They're the scenes you love as an actor, but at the same time you're like, oh, you don't want to screw this up.